Hello, guys, and welcome to Monday Night Raw, my watch along. I'm Hei5man. It's December 9th, 2024. So we're looking at the aftermath of what happened last week with the New Day and Big E. The New Day turning on Big E. What's the aftermath of that going to be like? Also tonight we have Drew McIntyre, the Claymore, heard around the world, the Sami Zayn. Who attacked Jey Uso? I think it was Drew McIntyre. Plus we have the 8-man tag match, highly anticipated Wyatt 6 back in the ring against The Miz and Final Testament. I personally feel that match should have been a Survivor Series, but the card itself was great. You know, the match flow was great. I mean, they could have added that match, but they decided not to, so they're going to be putting that match on tonight's Raw. We have the Women's Intercontinental Championship triple threat still going on. I think Lyra Valkyria is in the match tonight, so look out for her with the win. And then we have Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Thank you all for joining me. Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. Yes, you are. Yes, we are. We are live in Kansas. There's Seth Rollins backstage. He's got some crazy looking glasses on. He looks like Cookie Monster. He's got furry arms. Who's that? Oh, there's Rhea Ripley. Anything goes match. Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez. There's Raquel, Liv in the middle, and Dominic. Who's that? Was that French fries? She didn't have French fries. Oh, Cheez-Its. And there's the New Day. Oh, Xavier Woods tried to give a bump to some of the staff members, and they weren't cool with it. Oh, he's trying to bump other people. They're like, no, and the Woods is like, what happened? There's Otis and there's American Alpha that Kofi's trying to bump. They're not having it. Nope. Gunther. Yes. Gunther. $138 days as World Heavyweight Champion. I feel he's going to take that into WrestleMania. For sure. Gunther versus Dominic last night. And Finn Balor said, watch and learn, kid. So we are getting Finn Balor versus Gunther at Saturday night's main event. For the title, I believe. Gunther's about to speak. It is for the title on Saturday night's main event. This Saturday. Starting at 8 o'clock.
everybody has seen, quite obviously, Finn Balor has made a grief mistake. And whether he deserves it or not, he now has my undivided attention. And I guarantee right now that Saturday night's main event will not end up like Survivor Series for me. Because look,
Is that Balor? New music I'm hearing right now. Yep, that's Finn. Here comes the Judgment Day. We got fish sticks out there. Dominic Mysterio, Carlito. So we got the fish sticks, we got Mr. Mustache, and we got Mr. Apple with Finn Balor.
you know, Gunther, you could have given me the title match like I deserve. But instead, you wanted to mess with me and give it to someone who didn't deserve it. Like Dirty Dom.
Mm-hmm. I will say though, Dominic's rocking that mustache. Looks nice and looks clean. No.
And you're right on one thing. The Saturday night's main event is gonna be nothing like Survivor Series. Because at Survivor Series, you retain the title because of me. And at Saturday night's main event, you lose the title because of me.
No. Newsflash.
And after 8 long years, Finn Balor walks out of Saturday night's main event as the new World Heavyweight Champion.
SummerSlam 2016. Yes, that was the last time he was champion. Universal title.
Let me set one thing straight right away. You did not earn that title match on Saturday. Your audacity of claiming any responsibility of me being the World Heavyweight Champion is what earned you the title match on Saturday. But I get it. You're frustrated. Because 8 years ago, you became the first WWE Universal Champion.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point in my career, man, I looked up to you. I respected you. But over the time, to be honest, that respect kept fading away. Not because I chose to. It's because you chose to start cutting corners. You chose to take shortcuts. You chose to align yourself with the Judgment Day. You chose to hang out with a bunch of weirdos in the clubhouse. And you chose to play second fiddle to Damian Priest. So here we are now. Standing across from each other with no respect left. And I, figuratively and literally, looking down on you. Eight years ago, you were the best in the world. For one night. I am the best in the world right now and for thousands of days to come. And this title proves it. There's one reason why you won't leave World Heavyweight Champion after Saturday. You're not on my level.
Mm.
And you never will be.
All four guys are on the apron right now. Gunther's about to lay hands. Oh, are they getting in? Oh, here comes Damian. A little backup for Mr. Gunther. Here he comes. Ooh, he just took out Carlito and Damien and ooh, taking out Finn now. Carlito in the barricade. He got JD McDonough right off the barricade. Stomping away. Uh-oh. Finn's put... Oh. Oh. Finn Balor just got thrown. Ooh. Now super kick. Oh. Gunther just took out Priest. Now he's beating him up. Now he's pounding on Damian Priest. Even though he, helped out with beating up Finn Balor. Alright, both men outside the ring. Gunther's clearing off the announce table. He's looking for a power bomb. There's Finn. Oh, Sling Blade. Uh-oh. Ooh. Drop kick into the steps. Ooh. Uh-oh. Coup de grace off the apron. In the ring, Damian Priest is taking out the rest of the Judgment Day right now. Meanwhile, Finn Balor and Gunther are fighting on the outside. Now they're all beating up on Damian. Finn Balor. Now he's doing his stupid coup de grace again. Oh, I got him. He's doing another one. One more time. One more time. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Finn's going for another one. He just signaled Gunther with the eyes before he did it. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Finn's looking at the title. Finn's looking at the World Championship. He's got the tag title and the world title in hand. There's Karrion Kross, Final Testament, and Miz. Woo! It's next. Wyatt 6 versus Final Testament, and Miz is next. Sweet. Raw is... Ooh. They just had a Raw as Netflix coming 1/6/2025. The marketing has started. Well, it's been going on, but they're gonna go hard now. We are less than a month out. Oh, we're less than a month now. And we're back. Special guest announcer Jesse Ventura. Wow. This is going to be cool. Right, we'll be live for that. All of Judgment Day backstage. There's Adam Pearce.
as a result of that conversation, and as a result of all the actions, the World Heavyweight Championship match at Saturday Night's Main Event has officially changed. Yeah. It'll be
What
Finn
is it?
Balor versus Gunther.
What is it? It's a stipulation.
Versus Damian Priest.
Ooh, triple threat.
You know what? Fine. Because it'll make it even more satisfying when not only I beat Gunther, but Damian, I become the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Triple threat.
Then speaking of the champion, you're so concerned with the conduct of the other champions on Raw, I'm going to give you an opportunity also to lead by example. Next week here on Monday Night Raw, you and JD are going to face the War Raiders again, and you're going to put those World Tag Team titles on the line. And the best part, Judgment Day, the best part,
You're banned.
all banned from ringside.
Banned from ringside. Nice. Looks like we're gonna have new world championship, boys. World.
But I was wondering if you had any advice for Raquel and I for our matches tonight. Yeah. We just want to listen to Finn so we win.
You know what, sis? You're going to have to give me a couple minutes. All right? Let me get back to you on that.
Yeah, they're losing.
I'm excited. We're excited. Yeah, you feel good. You feel good. Yeah.
This the Game Awards. Best sports / racing WWE 2K24 won nominations. So Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. I will be live for my reactions. Hei5man reacts for the Game Awards on Thursday, December 12th. Here comes the final judgment, or the final testament, final judgment. So, triple threat for the World Heavyweight title on Saturday. Damian, Finn, and Gunther, and then next Monday it's going to be Finn and JD McDonough versus the War Raiders for the tag team titles, and Judgment Day is banned from ringside. Looks like the War Raiders are going to win next week, and I am all for that. I unfortunately did not see the match, the last match they had. I was somewhere, so I've never seen their full on, in ring entrance before. So very curious to see what that looks like with the Wyatt 6. Who's that? Professional bull rider. No one gives a shit. I remember PBR bar in Baltimore. They had a bull, a mechanical bull. It was fun. Here we go. Eyes are glued to the screen. Fireflies are out. Smoke is filling the entranceway. There's the lantern. Shining bright is the spotlight on the lantern. Ooh, the chair. Bray's chair, and the lantern is on it. Cool. Wow. Ooh. It's the full Bray Wyatt entrance song when he came back. This is cool. Here they come. Yeah, they're fucked. It's got Resident Evil vibes to it. There's number 6, the Lantern, Mr. Bray Wyatt, R.I.P. Bo Dallas has the Lantern as the other 4 are making their way to the ring. Their presentation is awesome. Lights are on, and they're all taking their masks off. All right, they're ready for war. All right, here we go. That was cool. He's going for Sister Abigail early. Nice. All right. Let's continue.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside here in Wichita, Kansas for Monday Night Raw. Compelling 8-man tag team action between the Final Testament and the Miz.
Final Testament have Joe Gacy double team to Joe Gacy. Hit him with a CM Punk exclusive interview still to come. Nice. We have an exclusive interview from CM Punk. He's probably gonna go. They're probably gonna ask the questions about what happened when Drew McIntyre, Claymore, Sami Zayn. They're probably gonna talk about that. Obviously, the Seth Rollins promo from last week too. Gonna be good. Nice. Jag Rowan. Jag Dexter Lumis. Oh no. Eric Rowan's got Miz. Here comes Ziggler. He said it. Bad news. Wade Barrett. Eric Rowan just tossed the Miz over the rope. Oh, he's thinking about going over. Wow. Baseball slide. Uh-oh. Eric Rowan with a cover. Hickman and Rizar break it up. Here come Lumis and Gacy came in, taking them both out. Uh-oh. Irish whip. Whoop. Oh, wow. He gave it. Here comes Dexter. What's he doing? Whoa. Oh, man. He just jumped from the top turnbuckle into the outside, took everybody out. All right, The Miz and Eric Rowan are still in the ring. All right, he's about to tag in Bo. Here he comes. Bo is about to go fly. Oh, Scarlett. Oh, where's Nikki? Scarlett tripped up Uncle Howdy. Where's Nikki? Here she comes. Nikki Cross just was on the announce table. All right, she's just scared Scarlett. She just told the ref to get out. Oh, here she comes. Ah. Scarlett's beating up Cross now. Or, yeah, Nikki Cross is beating up Scarlett now. Oh, Miz. Up. He got a mandible claw with Miz. Oh, it's Paul Irwin. He came back. Ooh. They're going to get the win. Oh, Cross with the... Oh, no. Oh, man. Paul Irwin put some chalk in Uncle Howdy's face. They got the win. Distracted Bo Dallas. And here come the other Wyatt 6 members. Wasn't L-Ring captured by the Wyatt 6? There's the interview with CM Punk.
Thank you for sitting down. I appreciate the time. You know what I'm going to ask you about, right?
Drew.
No, I'm going to ask you about something much more relevant. This favor. It's all anyone's
The favor too, of course.
Tell us anything about it.
No, I don't think that's the right time to talk about that. I think it's a personal thing. Me and Paul go back many years. So it's between me and Paul.
All right, fair enough. If we can't talk about the favor, let's talk about Seth Rollins. I mean, you said last week you don't think about him at all. But he's made it pretty clear he has his sights set on you, and he's willing to force the issue. How are you going to handle that?
I think it's no secret to anybody that I'm not going to shy away from a fight. If you come at me, I'll start swinging. But when it comes to Seth's hatred of me, I'm more confused than anything because I don't hate Seth at all. I mean, I think to understand, you have to talk about the history between myself and Seth Rollins. And it goes back quite a bit. You're talking about a 16-year-old Seth Rollins came to CM Punk and asked him to train him to be a professional wrestler for free. That's the key part of that story that everyone always leaves out. Now, that entitlement, I think, has carried over into the adult Seth Rollins, who wants to be the best in the world. He wants to be on everybody's top 10 list of the greatest of all time. But I remember a time when he was on the top 10 list of people to be fired from this place, and I shielded him from that. I guess if I have to live in my shadow, I hate me too. Seth Rollins is extremely talented, multiple-time champion, Money in the Bank winner. Everything he did, I've done better, and I did it before he got here. Now, I don't claim to do those things because I wanted to thank you. I recognize that 16-year-old kid had all the potential in the world. And in my absence from this company, Seth did a fantastic job of filling that vacuum, but simply put, the starter's back. Second string got to sit back down on the bench.
All right, well, listen, I appreciate your honesty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Raw is Netflix. 1625. Commercial. So what can we digest from that? So when Seth was 16, he wanted to be trained by CM Punk. CM Punk said he'd do it for free. And now that, Seth is becoming this larger-than-life superstar, possibly thanks to CM Punk's training, his ego is through the roof. Punk has an ego too, but Seth Rollins thinks he can do whatever he wants. You see the wacky things he does with the clothes and everything. And for Seth to, just have this hatred of CM Punk, he doesn't understand that. As far as the favor goes, we're going to see Roman, Heyman, and Punk at some point on SmackDown, or possibly they're going to discuss it on January 6th for Raw. Who knows? I know the executives at Netflix want all hands on deck for that show, so we might find out the favor in January. But as far as that promo goes, Seth Rollins owes it everything to CM Punk, and for him to just turn his back on him and just hate him and want. I remember the tweet in 2019. I didn't have Twitter, thank God, back then, but I remember seeing the tweet through internet. Seth Rollins said, "Fight me," and he added CM Punk. This is when CM Punk was not even a thought for professional wrestling. He was just sitting home, not doing, not really thinking about professional wrestling. So it goes back a pretty long ways. So yeah, that's what we're looking at as far as the feud between Rollins and Punk. A lot of people are claiming it's going to be a WrestleMania match. I think so. What is this? Elimination Chamber. What is this? Raquel. Whoa. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh. I think they're doing the semifinals match. Oh, wait a minute.
Now you can make an argument that there's no more actively impactful superstar in 2024 than Liv Morgan.
Was this match not on my card? Wait, Dakota versus Liv? Since when? Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. Interesting. I didn't even know this match was happening.
That does not hit the resume on a Hei5man's at all. It's on a resume of its own. It's so impressive. I also mentioned the fact in terms of being the most actively impactful. She is busy constantly, no matter which way she goes about it. Saturday night, much the same.
Wow, what an arm drag from Dakota. Pin.
We've got Saturday Night Main Event returning, of course, January 6th.
Dropped Dakota right on the floor.
And then the newly announced transfer window as well. Right here on Monday Night Raw. Look at that height.
Oof, that's a big height. Commercial time, guys. Interesting. I didn't even know this match was happening. But tonight, what else we got? I think the New Day segment, whenever they're going to show up, I think that's going to be for the main event. As far as I know, there's the triple threat women's Intercontinental Championship match going on. That's still to come. We have that in the Wyatt 6. New Day. Maybe Drew McIntyre will show up tonight and discuss why he came back and what his thoughts are, why he took out Sami Zayn, and if he took out Jey Uso, we might get a Drew McIntyre showing. But let me be right back. Let me take my dogs out for a walk. I'll be right back. That was the door.
Get Wi-Fi backup for your business or get started with Comcast Business Internet. And for a limited time, get an $800 holiday bonus. Call today.
What makes Florida's West Coast special? It's the unique blend of big city energy and laid-back coastal charm. From Bradenton to Sarasota to Venice and everywhere in between, we're honored to serve you, ensuring you have reliable electricity from diverse energy sources while keeping bills as low as possible. At FPL, our mission never changes. We're working for you every single day.
My pledge is to keep you safe.
I'm your new lieutenant. I've not given up. I'm just getting started.
BBC's Law and Order and SVU, streaming on Peacock.
No test torn weight Barrett with you here. The women's world champion, Liv Morgan, can get the best of Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai, who was dealing with a torn
to sell was the most violent match of my 24-year career. And in the end, I succumbed to massive blood loss. I could have been at Raw on Monday post bad blood against doctor's orders. I proved time and time again the Scottish Warrior isn't just a catchy nickname. It is earned that I had to go back to Scotland. My family needed me. 2024 should have been a career year for Drew McIntyre, but time and time again, I kept getting screwed over at the finish line. While I was back home, this same thought kept going through my head, burning in my brain. What if I'm wrong? What if everyone else was right? What if people can truly change? What if my gut was wrong? And I turned on Survivor Series. And I saw Roman Reigns standing side by side.
Guys. Survivor
It was
Series
by
board
their
game.
side. Sammy, Jimmy, Jade, with their stupid fingers in the air. After everything they know, Roman just snaps his fingers, they put their tail between their legs, they run right by his side. At least CM Punk took a bribe. They all sold out.
He's
for
saying
absolute-
exactly what I said last week at the end of my Raw review.
That's when it's clear. That's when I knew I had to come back. That's when I knew I was going to take out Sammy. That's when I knew I was going to take out Jey Uso.
I knew it.
Spending time back home.
I
realize
knew
I
it.
can't change the past as much as I want to.
I knew it.
But I can change the present. And I will change the future.
And I said exactly what his goal is. Yep.
You can't overstate the reaction from Drew McIntyre when it comes to anybody who was lending support to Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Let's give you an update on Jey Uso, the injury update. What we can tell you is that Jey was not medically cleared to return to this week's action on Raw. It was an attack to the back of the head. You heard what Drew had to say about it, and with that, he has not been given the green light to compete this week right here in Wichita. Another superstar who has expressed
Rollins.
hero acceptance of Roman Reigns and CM Punk
Next,
is that
Rollins.
Seth Rollins. When we come back, we will hear from Seth freaking Rollins. Don't go anywhere.
All right, I gotta hear what the promo talked about, and we even said, obviously, oh, I can't turn back but I came inside, and I was hearing him talk about CM Punk and how he hated CM Punk, but Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, and Jimmy all put their stupid ones in the air, put their differences aside, and worked with CM Punk. What did I say at the end of my Raw review last night? Drew doesn't like that. Makes him angry. Takes out Jey Uso. He took out Sammy. Like what exactly I said. This feud is far from over. Far from over. And that was a good promo. But Seth Rollins is out. He's coming out. He's going to talk about what he needs to speak about. Oh, there's Epic Universe. Oh, I can't wait. And it's coming out in May. Oh, the Harry Potter world. May 22nd. Nice. What time is it? Almost 9 o'clock. Another hour. Domino's Pizza. Nosferatu. What is he, a vampire? It's Etsy. Etsy's a good company. Get a lot of stuff from there. handmade stuff from people. Great. What's Rollins going to say? Obviously, he's going to talk about what happened last week. Still waiting on the show to kick back. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go.
Monday Night Raw in Wichita, where some years ago there was a decent running back at Wichita North High School named Barry Sanders. 15 years later, a baby boy named Jimmy born in Wichita, better known as the most subscribed to YouTuber. Mr. Beast is a Wichita native, and now it's home to Monday Night Raw and the signs of the night Wayfarer. Probably about 10,000
Signs of the night. They brought it back.
Oh, that's not true. Where's my issue? That is libel right there, an absolute lie. I never stole anyone's lunch money. Justice for Lyra, that's what I say. Don't forget about Big E. He's yesterday's news. We're going to hear from the new day to explain themselves. They don't need to explain. Dirty Don believes in the tooth fairy. Indeed. OTC. Great technology from Wichita. Look at that. I like that. The interactive side.
Oh, here's Big E. Here's the celebration promo or video package, I should say.
Want to come out here and say, getting to this point is so much more than we could have ever dreamed when we started this. And we couldn't have done it all without each other, but you also know who else we couldn't have done it without each and every one of you, so thank you. But with all that said, we wanted to come out here and let you know that what we're about to tell you is not your fault. We are going to go be this positivity personified Big E. To see the two of you argue and bicker and say some of the most hurtful things that you can imagine to each other. You have not been good enough. Man, that troubled my soul something deep. So until I am medically cleared, I'm going to be here every single week to serve as your managers. Now, you want to come back? You left us. I broke my neck. So I've been doing my best to get back. We've heard it all before. You chose yourself over us. As a matter of fact, all of these people, let's tell them the truth, E. You are never going to be medically clear. And since that's the case, why don't you get the hell out of this ring and get back to your desk where you belong?
Showing fans' reactions while they were speaking was a nice touch. The New Day, Adam Pearce. Mm-hmm. There's Cody. Here comes the New Day.
Sure, you both should be ashamed of yourself.
Hmm.
That's good. Good from that guy. High school is such a good dude.
Are they coming out? They're coming out of the ring.
Xavier. We will hear from the New Day later tonight. This Friday, WWE arrives in Power Slap Mobile. Download today. Play with some of your favorite WWE superstars, including Seth Rollins, Rey Mysterio, and
What?
Roman.
No. Power slap. Oh my god, they got that crap now. Here comes Rollins. Oh, I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
We could go. We heard Seth say he doesn't care what CM Punk had to say. They have business to be settled. As we take a small briefing call. Now Seth a chance to respond to Punk's thorough sit-down discussion with Jackie Redmond.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Well, Seth freaking Rollins, one of the greatest we have ever seen here in WWE, has clearly had a bee in his bonnet over CM Punk for many years now and has been laser focused on getting his hands on Punk at some point for at least the past 12 months. It would seem, though, that CM Punk, from his words earlier, has very little interest in confronting Seth freaking Rollins.
Wade, would you just look at that tower of gold that was on the screen? The resume of Seth Rollins.
Undoubtedly, he is one of the best we have ever seen, and this generation may be right there at number one. It's arguable.
Great reception here in Wichita for Seth freaking Rollins.
You need a pair of glasses like that, Joe. That's what you think that would go on your suits, your shoes, everything else. It's the sunglasses. You get a pair of them, man.
Wichita! Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I am your host tonight. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth. Oh, man, we got a lot to talk about tonight. Wichita, give it up for my man CM Punk, huh? Yeah. You know, Punker, when you're done in the ring, get that Shannon's name, go for it, let it out. Dude, when your days are done in the ring, old CM Punk, he's got a career as a politician ahead of him, I tell you what. That right there that we saw earlier tonight, that was a master class in how to spin the truth, right? You take a little bit of truth, you spin it and you play the victim, and CM Punk has been doing that his entire life. He's a fraud. He's a con man. You want the truth about me and CM Punk? I'll tell you the truth. CM Punk was right. I did go to him to get trained. Absolutely. At one time, he was one of the best in the world, no doubt about it. I looked up to CM Punk. I idolized CM Punk. CM Punk helped me get my foot in the door here in WWE, no doubt about it. I respected CM Punk. CM Punk and I were friends. And if the story ended there, you might wonder to yourself too, why does Seth Rollins hate CM Punk so much? But the part of CM Punk's story that he because I was a friend, because I respected him and what he stood for. What did I get back from Punk? Nothing. I got ghosted by CM Punk. And it wasn't just me. It was every single person who was friends with Punk that worked for this company. Because if you didn't quit your dream job and your priorities didn't line up with Team CM Punk, then you were evil, man. And if the story ended there, okay. But that's not what happened. Because for the next 10 years, all CM Punk tried to do was tear this company down. That's all he did. He took as much crap as he could. He took any pot shot he could. And you know when he finally walked back in here? You know why? Because he failed at everything else. He burned every single bridge that would lead him to water. And the money was right. Yeah, guys. Once upon a time, I used to chant his name too. I used to respect CM Punk too. I wanted to be just like CM Punk. I wanted to follow in his footsteps. But somewhere along the way, I realized that he was a fraud, and I wanted to be better than CM Punk. And I was. Everything CM Punk did in this ring, I did it twice. And I did the one thing that he could never do, and that's main event WrestleMania.
Well, here comes the guy that was separating Seth from CM Punk a week ago.
Impeccable timing as always, Mr. Zayn. Just when Seth freaking Rollins was on a roll, his opponent from last week, who eventually got caught by Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn shows up. And let's not forget that Sami Zayn last week accused Seth freaking Rollins of being the one to drop Jey Uso.
Yeah, we found out that.
That was completely wrong, Sami Zayn. So this better be the mother of all apologies.
Yeah, Sammy was claymored by the surprise return of Drew, who then admitted the attack on Jey Uso earlier tonight.
Sami Zayn looking a little sheepish this week.
If you are out here to defend CM Punk again, then we're going to be fighting again. I don't want to hear it. I ain't got time for it. Look, man. Last week, you were angry. You said some things. I was angry. I said some things. We've been fought in the middle of this ring. Okay? And I guess that's bound to happen every now and again when you've known each other as long as we've known each other. But it was wrong of me to assume that you were the one that dropped Jey Uso backstage, okay? I've known you longer than that. I was wrong about that, and for that, I'm sorry. All right? You know what, Sammy? I'm glad you brought that up, man. I really am. Because the thing that's been eating me up inside over the last week, as far back as we go, you and me, we've been friends for 20 years. Our kids play together, man. We're like this, all right? But when Jay went down, I was the first person that came to your mind, dude. I was the first person that came to your mind. I want to know why. Why? Hey, there was a reason, Seth, okay? Because the way you were talking last week, you were out of your mind. All right? Yeah, go back and watch it. You were out of your mind. You weren't talking like you. You weren't the Seth Rollins that I've known almost 20 years. You were talking like someone You're not Drew McIntyre, okay? You're not. You're better than him. You're a better person than him. But this thing with CM Punk and you, it brings out the worst in you, okay? And maybe I shouldn't have got involved. I saw a guy that I've known forever and a guy that I had just gone to war with, and you guys were fighting, and I got involved, and maybe I shouldn't. So that's why I'm out here, okay? I'm here to tell you that this thing with you and CM Punk, it's clearly worse than I ever thought possible. So from here on out, however you want to deal with it, it's your business. You deal with it however you want to, all right? Thank you. Thank you, Sammy. That's all that I wanted. I appreciate that. Okay. So what about us? Are we good? Yeah, Sammy, we're good, man. And I appreciate you letting me handle my business with Punk. It seems like you got some business with Drew you need to handle.
I'll give that apology a 3 out of 10, but it seems to have got the job done for now at least. Was close to going off the rails.
You know what? That's actually pretty good advice. And I am going to handle this business with Drew. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. This thing with Drew, I'm not going to run it back like I've done with him before. I'm not going to sit here and listen to him come out week after week and talk about how everybody else is wrong and how he's right and how he's the martyr. I'm going to end this as quickly as it started. Here's how I'm dealing with this. I have already spoken to Adam Pearce. Saturday night's main event. Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Drew, I will see you Saturday.
Oh, I love that, Wade. Wow, I love that.
That card just got even bigger. That is massive.
Wade, it's gotten even bigger just in the last half an hour alone. As Adam Pearce announced earlier, our World Heavyweight Championship is a triple threat as well. It's Damian Priest, Gunther, and Finn Balor, and now you hear Sami say, I talked to the GM. Sami Drew added to Saturday night main event live on NBC. What a stacked and loaded card, Wade.
I cannot wait to see what Jesse the Body Ventura makes of Sami Zayn. You know,
There is Drew again, just as he did a week ago. Flying into attack, Sami.
careful what you wish for, Sami Zayn. Expect the unexpected. Officials getting out here to try and separate this Scottish psychopath from Sami Zayn, but he's the damage done.
McIntyre just mashing the head of Sami Zayn, but they are set to go at it Saturday night, live on NBC.
WWE is taking you back. All the way back. With the return of the iconic Saturday night main event. World-class stars. World-class showdowns. All in prime time. The Saturday night obsession is back and bigger than ever. Saturday night main event. Live Saturday at 8 on NBC and Peacock.
Twix is too good. Cookie inside a candy bar? It's like a cookie in disguise.
Imagine one of our gangs in disguise.
Oh, snap him.
There's more to a Twix.
That's the DQ Cheeseburger Lovers Deal. 2 singles for $5 or 2 doubles for $7 for a limited time. So, how is it? Feel this good speaks for itself, I guess. DQ, happy tastes good.
Okay. The place for pre-loved and vintage fashion. eBay. Things people love.
This Charmin Ultra
enjoy the go with Charmin. Home goods. Go gifting. Go finding.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Picture this.
In one place?
ESPN Plus content is now on Disney Plus.
Looking forward to being on the same team with you.
Can you imagine the fun? The greatest heroes, action, and stories.
The snow dreams are made of.
Together like never before.
For a story.
The greatest stories live here. ESPN Plus content on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Customers love saving money with Insurify. With a 4.7 excellent star rating on Trustpilot, Insurify is the go-to for car insurance. You might even say it rocks. Save big on car insurance with Insurify.
To help save for our home, we stopped going on trips and giving each other expensive gifts. We handmade them instead. That one took me 3 weeks. Getting pre-qualified for a home loan was easier. It only took like 3 minutes. Boxcar. Oh.
It's that. We got a problem.
Keep their teeth clean and breath fresh this holiday season with Greenie's Dental Treats. Also, try Greenie's dog food and toppers.
Tomorrow, after deadline, we are all now looking at the Iron Survivor. NXT goes even harder. Look, one day will be just fine. Oh, well, no, I'll rather not. As Wesley and Javon Evans go head to head.
This is about to get hot up in this mug.
NXT, tomorrow, 8, 7 Central, only on the CW. Joe and Wade back with you on Monday Night Raw in Wichita, Kansas. Time now for one of the 3 superstars to take a step forward in the inaugural Women's Intercontinental
the end of the day, every single round is on you. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
Luke, Kirk,
Coffee, please.
coming right up.
Luke, you shouldn't have.
I had to. Been drinking me out of business.
With top brands they'll love from Walmart, give the gift that shows you get them. Welcome to your Walmart.
Swamping is hard work. Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, it's 360-degree swivel head, things up along baseboards, and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket, with the Swiffer Power Mop.
I'm not king, not royal blood. It is not what you were. It is what you become. This is the story of brothers, Mufasa and the prince who would come to be known as Scar. This kingdom belongs to me. Brother, we must fight together. You stole my destiny, Mufasa. It is your time.
Mufasa the Lion King, in theaters December 20th.
Santa's coming to town.
Hey, Bo.
Cool leg warmers.
They're just for the best right to work. They're not part of the official uniform.
No tunes today?
No, my apartment was robbed last night. Took my cable-ready TV, VCR, portable cassette player.
Yep, all the latest tech.
It's only Progressive and renters insurance, like their home insurance.
Then we can bundle our cars and get the same 24/7 protection. I think we just invented that. This is the best day ever.
Well, I still got robbed.
Pretty good day.
The 2025 Florida Strawberry Festival. The stage is set. 20 top acts on the Wish Farm soundstage. Advance tickets on sale Thursday, December 12th at flstrawberryfestival.com. The stage is set.
This is the most money
Anyone has won in the history of television.
Lyra, January 7th on NBC and Peacock.
Lyra Valkyria just clearing the ring and now coming out and taking Zelina, Vega, and Nile down to the floor. Our triple threat match, women's Intercontinental title tournament, first round action. Who will be the next to advance?
Tornado DDT rolls through, and now looking to hit some additional offense there. Fisherman suplex connected nicely.
Touch the leg to advance. There's a kick out by Ivy Nile, who, as you had mentioned, we were discussing this. Ivy Nile's only had one chance at singles gold since joining Monday Night Raw. It came last year.
Lyra Valkyria, another one who has not won a goal at all since arriving on Raw and SmackDown. Going to progress further and get one step closer.
Beautiful counter by Nile as Lyra Valkyria in a compromised position. And now, Rosa.
Sorry guys, I'm back. Brush my teeth and I had to take my dog back out. Triple threat. Ivy Nile, Lyra Valkyria, and Zelina Vega going on right now.
Shoulders down for a moment. Meanwhile, Zelina Vega climbing up top.
Lies the issue of a triple threat matchup. You simply cannot take your eyes off any opponent.
Vega hooks the leg. Chance to compete for the new Intercontinental Championship.
Lyra's winning. Still to come, New Day Live.
However, of course, the goal on the line.
It's going to be in the main event, it seems.
Nice little page out of the mental Rey Mysterio's playbook there from Zelina Vega.
See the fact that the New Day's going to be joining us live all night long. Everybody backstage just giving the New Day the disgusted, angry looks, the cold shoulders after last week's actions with Big E. Vega up top again. Into the pin. Cover.
Ooh.
And quickly Nile comes in this triple
Ivy Nile with the save.
Would well have done it for Vega if not for the sprightly moves there of the pitbull Ivy Nile.
Dakota Kai has already advanced. This is the first round of this newly minted tournament. Is this double German lined up? Look at the power of Nile. And then the arching, bridging attempt with the kick out at 2.
Great kick out there from Lyra Valkyria, who is clearly worse for wear at this point in the matchup, but still gamely fighting on.
IDH switch, the suplex, and this to advance. And once again, Lyra survives it.
Oh, code red from Zelina. Lyra's gonna steal it. Here we go. Finisher. Oh, Rhea Ripley versus Raquel. That might be the main event. I knew she'd win.
Beautifully executed Nightwing from Lyra Valkyria. Wade, we mentioned all the career momentum she has gathered in this calendar year, and here to finish it, she is advancing in the bracket.
So we have Dakota Kai, and then between Zoe Stark, Raquel, and Kaden Carter, and then we have Lyra Valkyria, and either Amplifier, Kairi Sane, or I forgot. I missed the last one.
Remember, we still have an Anything Goes match with Rhea Ripley and the New Day joining us. And Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable
The
nationwide
Rumble.
5G. Smile. You're on Cricket.
What's next? There's Rhea Ripley.
So while Lyra takes a leap forward,
Wow, her back is massive.
continues on her quest.
There's Damien. Eradicates.
Terror Twin Besties wishing well. An Anything Goes match against Raquel coming up.
Aha. Aha. Alright, let's see what's going on in the world of professional wrestling, shall we? Let's see. What Triple H's WWE right now tops Attitude Era and gives it new name ahead of $5 billion Netflix launch. Though there are plenty of debates as of when the WWE Attitude started or ended, it roughly noted as the period between 1997 and 2002. In that time, some of the biggest names in the wrestling industry were given the big break or handed a platform to shine. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson coming into his own as the cocky heel bad guy before shining as one of the biggest names. This is coming from Talksport.com. Stone Cold Steve Austin was blasted into mega stardom. Kane and Undertaker battled one another, and Mick Mankind Foley won the WWE Championship as the ultimate underdog. Attitude Era was great. I unfortunately started watching wrestling in 2001, so I was still in the Attitude Era, but I was on the cuff of it as it was going out the door. There were a whole host of other names who stoned despite not being household names, such was the popularity of the years that saw the company develop a far edgier product in its quest to topple rival organization WCW. Let's see. Paul Levesque, WWE Chief CCO and Head of Creative, oversees the on-screen aspect of the company's output and admits that current-day versions of the product is the best it has ever been, including the Attitude Era. Levesque is uniquely placed to make such a statement given the achievement, phenomenal success, and fame during the time as Triple H, winning multiple world titles. Steering the current ship, now retired star, insists things are at an all-time high. Speaking at a combined WWE and Netflix event, the game addressed long-serving commentators. Michael Cole claimed that its Attitude Era was the biggest, most robust in history. He commented, "I don't want to sound like I'm disagreeing with you, but you said the Attitude Era was the biggest, most robust. I don't think that is accurate anymore. I think it's right now. I think that moment that we are going through right now, I was in the Attitude Era at the peak of it, and as you were, we didn't realize what it was in the moment." Picture Triple H in the 90s and 2000s. Having seen that, I see it's way bigger. I see this as a different moment in time in the business and it being something different. Cole was an Attitude Era star in his own right, having debuted as a commentator and interviewer in 1997, regularly tormented by Triple H and his fellow Generation X stars. He's now been the voice of WWE for generations and the champion, and championing his ball is often called the current period of Triple H's era. The Triple H era sometimes Levesque rejects in the favor of the different title. He went on to mention, "You mentioned the Triple H era. I don't think that's it. I think it's the end. I think at the end it's going to be called the Netflix era. That's what the big change is." Netflix begins WWE content in the new year, having landed the U.S. broadcast rights to Monday Night Raw and top pay-per-view events like WrestleMania in a mega money deal. Wow. Alright, here's Xavier Woods in the New Day.
What was the intention behind publicly berating your friend, Vicky?
Hold on, Captain. You're supposed to be a neutral party. Why would you ask a question like that? You know what, Captain? Clearly this is not going to be an unbiased interview. So we're going to go talk to the people that we really need to out there face to face.
Can you just answer the
No,
question?
Captain, chill. Give me the camera. Look, I don't care if you're John Cena's little friend. Give me the damn camera. Give me the camera. Give him the camera.
Wait, what?
Go. Emotions have been running high.
They're taking the camera, now they're going through Gorilla.
Take the emotions out of it and listen to what the New Day have been telling people. There is a little reason for their
Wait,
right.
Woods has camera 6. That's Xavier Woods with Stu's live camera. There, look at it, it's right there. Before it goes to the grill, he's got camera 6 live on the airway.
Fans don't like it. Fans don't like that. Xavier Woods has the camera 6. He just put it down. What did you do?
You reassessed your thoughts on what you...
New Day sucks chance going out right now.
You mean to tell me? After the 10 years of positivity that Woods and I have given you,
They're getting booed like Dominic.
we came out here.
Damn. Are they trying to reason with the crowd? Because it's not working. Can the people just let them speak? For fuck's sake. Oh, nope.
The New Day sucks. Just have them scurrying from the ring.
It's amazing how quickly your supposed fan base will turn on you. I think the New Day showed admirable restraint.
That's the new reality for the New Day. Saturday night main
We didn't
event,
do anything.
nationwide on NBC, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, this Saturday from New York. World Heavyweight
Wow, it's going to be on
Championship
NBC? Nice.
And you help the likes of Roman Reigns and CM Punk while you're going to be in the crosshairs of a Scottish Terminator. Sami Zayn's been laid out twice. He gets a chance of revenge versus Drew McIntyre this Saturday.
Earlier tonight, Liv Morgan and Hidden Oblivion on EO Sky. They meet up for the Women's World Championship match on NBC Saturday night.
8 women have competed to make history over on SmackDown. Find out who will be the inaugural Women's United States champ. The final takes place.
United States Championship. Bailey, Chelsea Green, and then Michin versus Tiffany Stratton.
Championship match. The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes looks to defend against Kevin Owens nationwide, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on NBC.
So in broadcast television, nice.
To play the #1 WWE game on mobile. Download WWE Supercard for free right now.
Rhea.
The much anticipated main event. The highs and lows. And the remarkable Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, she's going to get that title back. I don't know when, but...
Introducing first, from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Lillian Garcia is doing a fantastic job with these new superstars. Obviously new to her. She's doing a very good job. She sounds natural. It's great.
Of Raquel Rodriguez spoiled that. She got the best of Raquel and Liv at Survivor Series War Games. Only then to have a couple days later Rodriguez smash a bat eye into the corner of our announcement. Rhea is next in an anything goes match. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm not. Oh, man. I'm reading about Ray Phoenix's information. His brother Penta entered free agency. Looks like AEW is keeping Ray Phoenix ball and chained into 2025 and extending his contract because he was out with injury. He put out a tweet that said, "I needed a doctor and you ignored me for months." Who is that to? Is that to AEW or Tony Khan? I think it's for the company itself. This came 2 days after Phoenix wrote, "No one stays in a place where they received inhuman treatment." That's not right at all. Yeah, there's something needs to happen with AEW. And they need to get Tony Khan and the Bucks out of there. I don't know what it's going to take. If it takes Shane McMahon to buy out the company and just overhaul it completely, I think that's what needs to happen. Horrible. Ugh. What a shitty situation. Now I feel bad about going to World's End, giving these people my money after they treat people like that. That's not right. Tony Khan confirmed what platforms will stream AEW All In Texas. Pro wrestling has always been at the forefront of entertainment, whether it's been the original broadcast television, cable, closed circuit, pay-per-view, VHS, DVDs. Pro wrestling always has been there, and the future of wrestling and the future of entertainment is streaming. And pro wrestling is going to be at the forefront of that. AEW All In and all the AEW TV are going to be live streaming going forward on Max. We've got a great home on TBS. We have a great home on TNT. You can watch AEW the same great way you've always been watching it. Everything's great, right? Apparently not to Ray Phoenix and Penta. Something needs to... Anyway. But you're going to be able to live stream the shows on Max, too. It's going to be the future of pro wrestling. So that starts January 1st, which is going to be very exciting. So we have... How many more weeks until it's streamed on Max? We have 3 more Dynamites, including this week, until it can be streamed on Max as well as TBS. Here we go. Main event. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Chairs, kendo sticks, all in the ring. Kendo stick, Rhea Rips got a kendo stick. Oh, man. Wow. Trash cans, glitter everywhere. Holy crap. Table.
Raquel is a real rarity in this division. She is so.
Oh, wow. Samoan, she threw her, what is that move called? Over the announce table. Wow. So now I'm reading some video game news. Developers not nailing down release dates due to the Grand Theft Auto 6 launch window. So other developers that want to release games, they're holding off on the release date because they don't know when the dates for Grand Theft Auto 6, the date for Grand Theft Auto 6 will be. Because whenever, they said fall of 2025. So whenever Grand Theft Auto 6 is launched, developers want to stay far, far away from that launch window. Why? Because whatever game launches around that time, Grand Theft Auto 6, their sales will plummet. Because everyone's buying, including me, I will be buying Grand Theft Auto 6 day one. That's what developers don't want. So they are holding back. So it's kind of a shame because we have the Video Game Awards coming up on Thursday where developers will be showing off new games, maybe new gameplay, maybe reveal dates for said game. But they can't because of the Grand Theft Auto 6 not revealed launch time. I don't know when the release will be for Grand Theft Auto 6. Like I said, fall of 2025. But we'll see. I'm very excited for Grand Theft Auto 6 because not only is it going to be in my home state of Florida, but Grand Theft Auto Vice City was my favorite. My favorite Grand Theft Auto. One, because it was in Florida, and two, it resembled Scarface, one of my favorite movies of all time with Al Pacino portraying Tony Montana. I loved it. And it looks like Grand Theft Auto 6 here is going to be portraying the duo female and male bank robbers. I forget what Lewis and Clark. I think that's what they're portraying here. So yeah, it looks a lot of fun. As far as co-op goes, I don't know what it's going to be. I think it's going to be single player only, but co-op would be awesome. I would love co-op, Grand Theft Auto 6 co-op mode online, especially for the campaign. That would be a lot of fun. But anyway, we're not here to talk about video games. We're here to watch wrestling. Oh man. Whew.
Rodriguez has helped make the life of Ripley hell over the past couple of months. This is now an opportunity for some reprisals for the Eradicator, but this may go badly. Right into the top turnbuckle.
Raquel with the cover. Kick out. And one more tables. Oh, that was not good of a. Oh, there's Liv. Liv running out. Wow, she just threw Liv in the ring. Ooh, Raquel with a big boot. Ooh, right on the chairs. Nope. Ooh. Oh no, not the eye. Headbutt. Rhea with a headbutt. Manhandle slam. Oh no. Lay with a... Get her hair. Kick her. Nice. Nice back kick. Nope. Pay attention to Liv. Oh no. Who's that? Who's coming out? It's Io Sky. Nice. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That land from Io Sky did not look good at all. I hope she's okay. Oh, here comes the table. Raquel setting up the table. Tonight's headlines: New Day show no remorse for what they did to Big E in their 10th anniversary celebration last week. Woo! Raquel tried to get her. Nope, she countered. Ooh, right on the chair. Pump handle slam. Riptide, I mean. Right on the table. Ah. One. That was weird. I guess they had to push the button for the crowd. But 1, 2, 3, and then the guy was still on 2. That was really weird. Can I? Oh no, I can't. Oh, Rhea and Io both looking at the belt. One Io's on one side, Rhea's on the other. They're both looking at each other like, I want that belt. Not as obviously the go home show to Saturday Night's Main Event. Not as much of a cliffhanger as last week. It was good. It was it wasn't a great show like last week, but it was a good show. It followed up, what happened last week. The New Day with Drew McIntyre, with CM Punk and Rollins. It was a good show. But the main thing is what McIntyre said in his promo work, his video package. Now, I mentioned that when I saw the cliffhanger last week for Monday Night Raw. McIntyre did that because of Sammy, Jay, Roman, and Jimmy, them settling their differences and working together with CM Punk after Drew McIntyre has said time and time again that CM Punk is a cancer and he's a virus and he's not for this company. He's only here for himself. And they decided to team with him, and Drew didn't like that, and he took out Jay, he took out Sammy, and now we're getting a match between Sammy and Drew McIntyre at Saturday Night's Main Event. At the beginning of the show, Gunther came out. He talked to Finn Balor, and then Damian Pearce got involved, so there's a triple match going on there at Saturday Night's Main Event. The New Day tried to come out, tried to explain their actions with Big E. Crowd wanted nothing to do with it. Started booing heavily on the New Day. Seth Rollins came out, explained why, he his back and forth with CM Punk, and what Punk said was true, but there was one little nugget of information that Punk left out, and I don't recall what it was. But that was it from Monday Night Raw. Obviously, we have Friday Night SmackDown still to go. We have the United States Women's Championship tournament going on. Cody was actually there. When the New Day was coming, into the building, Cody was coming out of Adam Pearce's office. There he saw the New Day, and he's like, "You guys should be ashamed of yourselves." What was Cody doing talking to Adam Pearce? Possibly talking about Netflix in January. This is all leading up to Netflix in January. That's going to be great. They're saying WrestleMania-esque is going to be Netflix in January for WWE Monday Night Raw. Should be a great show, and Saturday Night's main event's looking great. Obviously, like I said, we have SmackDown still to go. But that was it from that's it from Raw, guys. That's it for me. I probably won't be doing Dynamite. I mean, what's going on with Rey Fenix? That's a damn shame. AEW as a whole, as creatively, is sinking very fast. I don't know what it will take for them to get back on track. Again, this is coming from someone who went to the first Dynamite show in October 2019. Yeah, something's got to give. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed Monday Night Raw as much as I did. And again, the Wyatt Six, of course, they had their match tonight. Paul Elderman came back, and he put it looks like some chalk in Uncle Holiday's face, and the Final Testament got the win over the Wyatt Six. So looks like we might cycle back to that. But that's it for me, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your week. Check out my shorts, and as far as Friday Night SmackDown goes, I will be live for that. But until then, have a good rest of your week, guys. Hei5man out.